7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. Off some semifinal Sunday action here at the campus arena, home of the UOIT Ridgebacks. But today it's going to be the home of the semifinal matchup between Pee Wee AA Toros and Peterborough. Toros will be without Jackman, who's homesick. Aiden Howard through center. Cooper trying to get it past Kale Ryan back behind the goal. Goaltenders are Addison for Peterborough and Chismedia for the Toros. Cameron Ryan through center ice. Trying to get around Cooper in the zone. Mailer tries to hold off his man. Aiden Howard takes it behind the net. Looking for somebody to set it up in front to. Down low for Connor Cole. He'll walk it out of the corner. Use it back to the line for Kale Ryan. Picked off there by Cooper, who comes in. Tries to get around the checker. It's 2-on-1, but lost control of the puck. Ford from his own end now. Gage Ford going for that lead pass out of the zone. Knocked down by Leeson. Trying to go with it. Aiden Howard picked it off. Howard's coming in looking to take the shot. Tried to set it up. Rolled wide of the net. As the first shot from Bardo went wide of the goal. Picked off there by Taylor. Number 78 looking to get that loose puck. Taking out the feet there from Barda. Knocked down by Dervent. Ethan Dervent with a lead pass over the stick there of Jones. Leeson's in the zone. Trying to get around Dervent. Leeson's going to push him behind the net. Leeson still controlling the puck. Moves it back to Sturge going for the one-timer. Tipped that in front just over the stick of number 78 who had the yawning cage from the side of the net. Toros got the lucky bounce as it hopped over his stick. Yeah. Face off. Getting it over Perot. 2-on-1, looking for the pass, broken up there by Sturge from center. Sturge puts the brakes on, looks to throw it out of front. Picked off there at center by Kalaki. Kept out the boards for Perot, trying to get it around Olafson. Kalaki with that loose puck. Getting pushed into the corner there by JJ Barda. Kalaki throws it out of front. Olafson tried to get it out of front of the goal again. Picked off, fired down the ice. It's going to roll all the way down and go for icing. Face off to the left of the goal. Won by Peterborough, a shot from the line, stopped there by Chismedia and frozen up. Face off now off to the left of the goal. Trying to flip it past Sturgis Sabrizi. Trying to chip it in the zone. Started 3-on-3, turned over there for Chapman. Almost falling down there is Davidson. In behind the net, number 88. Throwing it out of front was Whitney. Shot wide of the net. They've got Kalaki sitting out of front. They're trying to bang it in from the side. Coming around the boards. Knocked down there by Mailer. Firing it back behind the net. Kalaki's going to try and get to it in the corner. Kalaki flicks it behind the net. Whitney trying to throw it out of front. Picked off there by Connor Cole. Now Kalaki throws it out front. Only a white jersey there with Sabrizi. Trying to back up Mailer and Legressley. Sabrizi's taking it in with a shot. Stopped there by Addison. Trying to clear it up there for Kalaki now. Nice play by Aiden Howard, but it's offside. He's off here from center. Trying to dig away at that loose puck is Taylor. And we're going to get a cross-checking penalty coming up. Connor Cole to take that draw off to the left of Addison. I do have to make a correction. Yesterday, the first goal belonged to Taylor when I had Chapman with two of them. So the goal scorers yesterday were Taylor, Chapman, and then Perot with the winner. Back to the line for Ford. Ford finding Perot, trying to walk out with a shot. Left pad save. Kicked into the corner and out. Gage Ford will scoop it up in his own end to start the power play. Ford trying to get around Cooper. Fires it hard around the back end boards, back in behind the Peterborough net. Cale Ryan's got it, setting up Nicholas Pro. Out in front again, picked up by Peterborough and cleared the length of the ice. Back in behind the net, Ford's got to get it. Gage Ford from his own zone starts it out. Lead pass up there for Cale Ryan, who takes the pass and dumps it out the boards there for Pro. Nice pass, Nicholas Pro's in. Pass over, fired wide of the net. Try for the one-timer, Cameron Ryan missed. Kept in from the line by Ford. Ford for Pro. Back again to Ford. Over to the other side. Cale Ryan gets a shot and scores! Cale Ryan. Boom goes the dynamite. He let that one go a bullet, beating Addison to make it 1-0. Face off here from center now. Toros get the 1-0 lead on the goal by Cale Ryan. His first of the tournament on the power play. Kalaki comes in offside. Off here for center. Jones uses a glass to dump it down. Back in behind the net goes Dervent with it. Dervent trying to move it to the other side there for Perot. Kalaki picks it up. Back down low and behind the net for Whitney. Out in front of the goal for Olison, broken up. Olison still shoots a left pad stop from Chismedia in close. Trying to clear it out there for Dervent. Ethan Dervent for Nicholas Perot with a lead pass. Off the skate there of Mailer. And flipped down the ice by Taylor into the corner. Toros pick it off with Barta. Back to the line. Nice read there by Kalaki. High puck. Kalaki knocks it down. Got to get around Dervent now, who's holding him up. Kalaki. Tried to go back to the line for Olison. Jones will pick it up here at center. Dump it back in behind the net. Looks like 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. Toros up by 1 on the power play goal by Cale Ryan. Nicholas Pro, lead pass over there for Barta. Trying to get in. He's got Jones to beat, and he does. Now Barta's one-on-one. And just misses on the back end. Barta trying to throw it out in front again for Cole. Picked off by Lucas Chapman. Scored a big goal yesterday. Tied things up at 2 before Perot got the winner. Back to the line for Davidson out of his reach. Sabrazi to the other side for Connor Cole. He'll flip it in behind the net. Cole stepping by the puck. Chapman's out. Backhand shot just rolling wide of the left post. Toros picking up their speed now, looking to get the insurance marker, but here comes Mailer with the loose puck. Number 10 is Ryan. Ryan out in front of the net, nobody there. Kept in by Sturridge with a shot. Right into the glove of Chismedia. Off to the left. Won by Peterborough. Getting it over there, look for a wrister from the line. It went wide of the net by Nottingham. Ford to take it behind the net. Toros looking to pin him there and behind the goal is Cale Ryan. Along with number 78. Around the boards it goes for Ford now. Nice play there on the other side by number 11 digging away at it. That's Greco. In behind the net. Greco's going to pick it up again. Peterborough stepping it up. Shot. Caught there by Chismedia, frozen up. It's off now, off to the left. One there by the Toros trying to get it around Greco. Picked off there by Barter, who starts it up. JJ Barter from center with a pass for Perot. He's got to get around Nottingham, and he does. Perot get to that loose puck first. Nicholas Perot from the corner. Trying to get around the checker there. Perot with that loose puck now. Back to the line for Dervent. The pass for Perot was over his stick, but it goes behind the goal for JJ Barta. Barta back to the line. Looking for the shot through screen. Stopped there by Addison. Trying to find the loose puck. Back to the line again for Dervent. Dervent for Perot. Shot. Left pass saved there from Addison. Rebound. is going in wide of the net. Another quick shot. Right pad save there from Addison. Back to the line again for Dervent. Shot. Tip. Scores! Connor Cole with a deflection. Beating Addison to make it 2-0. Shot from the line by Dervent, tipped by Connor Cole out in front to make it 2-0. LeGressley slaps it over to the other side. Late pass, knocked down there by Davidson. Over there for Chapman, knocked down there at center by LeGressley. Back behind the net it goes. Davidson in behind the net. Good chip it aside there, taken away by Sabrizi. Sabrizi's pass for Taylor over stick. Here's LeGressley with it. LeGressley with a pass to the other side. Up and through center comes Olafson and over the blue line. Olafson throwing it out in front. His pass for Whitney was broken up. Trying to start a 3-on-3 rush back up the other way with Sabrizi. Flips it past the defender Jones. Goes into the corner. Looking to take it out in front. It's Sabrizi. Back to the line for Davidson again. Davidson a shot. Tip to the net. Toros trying to find the loose puck and it goes into the corner for Sabrizi again. Sabrizi. Try to go back to the line. Nice play to keep it in. Now backhanded away by Whitney. Sabrizi here in front of us. Fans on the first pass opportunity. Gets it over there for Taylor now. Trent Taylor around the checker. Jones takes him down. That'll be a Peterborough penalty. Face off to the right. Back to the line for K.O. Ryan. Cameron Ryan. Back down low for Connor Cole. Cole swinging around the boards there for Perreault. Nicholas Perreault back there for Ford. It'll be to the other side for K.O. Ryan. Setting up Perreault. Shot! Nice stop by Addison. Connor Cole back to the line again. K.O. Ryan tried to get a shot through. Goes behind the net for Connor Cole again. Cole with that loose puck. Spinning away from the checker. Drop pass there for Perreault. Nicholas Perreault skates away. Drops it back to the line for Gage Ford. Gets a return pass. Perreault shot stopped. And that'll do it for period number 2, or period number 1. The Toros poked in a loose puck after the horn, but they got 2 goals. Power play goal by K.O. Ryan, and then a deflection by Connor Cole to give them a 2-0 lead to go to the second. Face off here to start period number 2. Miller comes out the ice. Still a Toros power play to start the second. Cameron Ryan with it, trying to get around LeGressley. Throws it in front. Big stop there from Addison up Perreault with a right pad. Perreault with it, drops it back to the line for K.O. Ryan. To the other side for Ford now. Gage Ford slapping a puck to the net. Can't tip it out in front. Gets steered aside there by the Peets and down the ice and into the corner. Out comes Chismady to play it behind his own net. Left it there for Ford, trying to start it out of his own end. To the other side for K.O. Ryan. Sweet pass for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan gets it in there for Connor Cole. To the other side for Perreault. Shot. Stopped by Addison. It's still out in front. It's another Peterborough penalty. Shot from K.O. Ryan is blocked. And it's an interference penalty. Face off here. Now off to the right of the Toros goal. Lead pass. Knocked down at center there by Sturge. To the other side. Now for Mailer. Peterborough getting in the zone. 4-on-4. Greco's offside. Taylor going to take this draw. One there by Peterborough, moving it to the other side. Trying to get that loose puck. Taylor with a lead pass, got to get up there for Perreault, can't get around Mailer. Now Sturge has got to go back in his own end. Sturge will ring it around the boards for Whitney. A collision over there with Taylor at the Toros bench. Flip back in. Where'd the puck go? Went into the Toros bench on a high stick. Face off here at the Peterborough bench. Trying to get it now was Kalaki. Over to the other side for Mailer. Mailer comes in from the blue line. Setting up Olison over his stick. Nice play there by Taylor. He's got to get away from the checker, but can't get around. A nice play by Sturge. Sturge over there for Olison again. Almost off to the races with Barta. Chipped into the corner. Back and behind the net goes Nolan Fraser with Dervent. Dervent has it behind the net. Trying to keep it there and behind the goal. Whitney. Back to the line for Sturge. Over to the other side for Mailer. Mailer throws it to the net. A bouncing shot right into Trismedia. South off to the left. Neely digging it out of the corner. Dervent. Back to the line for Jones. Over the stick there is Sturge in behind the net. Out in front, picked up by Colton Neely and fired. Knocked down by Jones. Again, Neely trying to get to the loose puck. Back to the line again now for Simon, number 97. Back to the line. Jones, shot, tip wide. Davidson trying to clear it out. Flipped out, kept in by LeGressley. Slap back in behind the net, let out by Davidson. Trying to start it with a lead pass for Sabrizi. Can't get around Jones at center. Simon will flip it in. Trying to get to the loose puck. Simon with a shot, knocked down, and almost tipped in his own net, but Trismedia was able to stick to it, make the save. Winner of this will play the winner of the other semifinal going on the other rink with Ajax and Kingston. Face off to the left of the goal. Taylor back to the line for Sturge. Flipping it back behind the net. Cameron Ryan kept in there from Sturge. Aiden Howard firing it back to the other side. Over there for Cameron Ryan trying to catch up to it. Cameron Ryan will dump it the length of the ice and into the corner. Around there for Taylor. Aiden Howard trying to flip it back in behind the net for Taylor again. It'll be Cameron Ryan on the loose puck behind the goal now. Sturge is trying to stick to him, setting up Aiden Howard. Howard tried to go back to the line. It got broken up. Aiden Howard again scoops it up. With some nice moves, trying to get to the scoring opportunity. Back in behind the net for Cameron Ryan, out in front for Taylor over his stick, but it'll get kept in by Cale Ryan. Turned over there to Greco. Greco isn't going to go anywhere. Ford bumped him off the puck right there at the blue line. Ford will fire it around. It's going to try and get kept in. Not going to happen. Toros clear it aside. In over the blue line, number 78. Poked out the puck. That's offside as Leeson brings it in. It's off here from right here in front of us. Trying to dig away at it now as Olison put it in the zone. Lead pass for Connor Cole. Cole's pass to the other side with over the stick. Still trying to catch up to it. Throw it out of front. The pass for Bardo was broken up. Perot tried to get to the loose puck. Back to the line again for Dervent. Over there for Nolan Fraser with a shot. That gets blocked out in front. And now it's an opportunity for Kalaki to go. Kalaki digging away at the loose puck. Trying to win that battle over there at the Peterborough bench. Nolan Fraser with a lead pass. Got it up there for Barty. He's got to get around Miller. Gets around him. Trying for the backhand, and it goes high and wide. Around the boards there. Trying to keep it in is Perot. Setting up Connor Cole with a shot. Steered aside with a stick for Madison. Back in behind the net for Barter. Trying to throw it at the front. Barter again will pick it up for Nicholas Perot with a shot. Right pad save. It's still loose. Trying to bang it in. Nicholas Perot trying to pull it to his forehand. It's still loose in the zone. Kept in there by the Toros. Fraser's shot gets blocked and cleared out. All the way down for icing. Face off here now off to the right of the Peterborough end. Sabrizi trying to dig that puck free behind the net. Turned over. Nice play by Ryan, going tape to Cooper, now picked up by Simon. Simon turns it over to Lucas Chapman, who starts it out. Chapman goes to the other side, broken up there by Ryan. Back and behind the net for Neely, trying to fire it around. Trying to stuff it out of front. Stop by Chismedia. Kept in there from the line by Sturge. Winding up. Stop by Chismedia again, and he'll reel it in. Face off. Now to the left between Connor Cole and Leeson. The scramble draw in between a couple of skates. So everybody's still trying to dig that puck free. It comes free to Peterborough with a shot. Leeson got the shot on goal and Trismedia made the stop. Face off now. Cameron Ryan trying to get out of the zone. Knocked down there by Leeson. Picked off there by Mailer, who sends it to the other side. Aiden Howard getting around number 78. Up in the zone, it's a 3-on-1. Cameron Ryan's going to the net as well, trying for the pass out in front. Kale Ryan's got it. Slapper gets knocked down out in front. Kale Ryan trying to keep it in again. Had a collision over there with number 78, still kept it in. But back comes Peterborough back up the other way. Number 78 to Leeson. In over the line. Over to the other side for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan getting hooked up, taken off the feet by Greco, and that'll be a penalty coming to Greco. Taylor to take this draw off to the right of the Peterborough goal. Going back behind the net is Taylor. Looking to set it up in front for Sabrizi out in front of the goal. Sabrizi digging it free, back behind the net goes LeGressley. LeGressley fires it around. That'll be kept in by Davidson at his bench. Davidson spinning away from the checker with Kalaki. Down low, Sabrizi will get it. Sabrizi back to the line again for Davidson. Wrister to the net, stopped there by Addison, trying to find his own rebound, and we get a stoppage in play. Goes to the box for the extra shot after the whistle. We'll play 4-on-4 hockey, and then Peterborough will get a power play for 30 seconds. Face off back to the line. Moving it to the other side for LeGressley. LeGressley pressured on by Sabrizi, dumped into the corner there for Davidson. Davidson going for the pass to the other side. Catching up to it now is Sabrizi from center. Getting around the checker. Sabrizi's 1-on-1. Backhand, stopped by Addison. Over to the other side now. Picked up now by Olafson. Olafson takes a shot. Bounced in wide of the net. Coming around the boards and down low for LeGressley. LeGressley takes Taylor off the puck. Trying to win the battle back behind the net. It'll get behind the goal for Olafson. Olafson was getting tied up. Trying to get now at Sabrizi. Sabrizi can't get in the zone. Colton Neely knocks it down. Neely's up in there. Trying to take the shot. Olafson caught up to him. Jones trying to dump it out. Got it up there for Simon. Simon gets guarded on by Sabrizi, as all he can do is just dump it into the corner. Go off on the change. Connor Cole from his own end trying to clear it out. And he will as it gets over the stick of Mailer. Up there for Mailer again. Mailer's lead pass goes tape to tape for Cooper. And then Mailer will send it the length of the ice. Right back into the corner for Dervent to try and clear it. Sturge had it knocked off a stick. Back to come the other way. He'll slap it down. Right back in behind the net. Out to play it was Addison. Left it in behind the net for Mailer, who will start it from his own end.
You got him, Nick. You got him.
Pro trying to stick to his man. Cooper couldn't go with the puck. Sturge again is going to try and flip it out of his own end. Now Sturge is controlling it. Had Connor Cole on him. Can't clear. Nicholas Pro cut it off. Pro throws it to the net for Connor Cole. Got his stick on it. And it just rolls into Addison for an easy save. Face off now off to the right. Taylor versus Whitney. Goes behind the net. Taylor, shot. Couple walks away at the loose puck, and Addison's got every one of them at the side of the goal. Taylor to take the draw off to the right. Gage Ford, a slapper. That gets blocked there by Olafson. Back behind the net, it goes for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan out in front for Taylor over his stick. Trying to clear it aside now up for Olafson. Glausen. That might be Glausen. I'm not too sure on that. Around the boards it goes. Trying to get out for Sturge. Up there for Taylor. That'll be Sturge on the loose puck. Trying to dump it in. High stick down by Sturge. And we get a whistle. It is Olafson, not Olafson. Davidson over there for Chapman. Trying to dump it in the zone. Back in behind the net it goes for Connor Cole. Trying to win the battle versus Jones. Goes in behind the net, slaps it around. Captained by Colton Neely from the blue line. His shot gets blocked. Back up the other way comes Greco with number 78. Greco. Pass. Goes wide of the net. Peterborough's still in there. Greco trying to get that loose puck. Davidson sticking to Greco in behind the goal. Come around the boards there for Sabrizi to try and get it out. Here comes at center. Benjamin Sabrizi's in the zone, getting around Jones. Trying to forward to the forehand. The shot gets blocked. Back end behind the net it goes for Connor Cole, taking off his feet. Sabrizi trying to dig away at the loose puck. Sabrizi tried to set up Connor Cole. Kept in by Dervent. Shot. Stopped there by the Addison. Got just a piece of it to make the save. Knocked down by Dervent at center. Pressured on by number 78. Moves it to the other side. Open ice for Davidson to dump it into the corner. No icing. Around the boards it goes for Nottingham. Nottingham can't get it out. Perot kept it in. That was going to be offside. Flip back in behind the net is Jones. Barter's going to put pressure on Jones along with Perot. Causes a turnover there to Trent Taylor. Taylor flips it behind the net. It went over the stick. Cooper picks it up now. Chipped out from center. Nolan Fraser trying to stick to his man. That'll stay in the Toros end. Looking to set it up in front. Ryan is trying to find some open ice. Number 10, Ryan for Peterborough, is going to join the fray in the corner and try and dig the puck free. It's stuck in behind the net. Ryan still digging away at it. Sturge kept it in from the blue line. It'll come around the other side. Looking to chip it out. Comes back in behind the net. Looking for the lead pass from Dervent. Picked off. Ryan with a shot. Caught by Chismedia. Face off now off to the left. Around the boards it goes, trying to chip it out. Picked out the puck there from Connor Cole. Cole going with the puck, sweeps it past Cooper. Trying to catch up here now as Connor Cole flipped it in the zone for Aiden Howard. Howard going for the shot to the net for Cameron Ryan, tip wide. Still on the feed area, Connor Cole trying to keep his man pinned down. Peterborough going with that loose puck from center ice, turned over to Connor Cole. Aiden Howard knocks it down. Howard's coming in with a slapper, going wide past Addison. Addison's got to come out to freeze it up. Face off now off to the right of Addison in the Peterborough goal. Cameron Ryan tried to get it back to the line, picked off there by Olafson. Picking off his feet by Cameron Ryan, flipped in the zone for Connor Cole, trying to win it against Mailer behind the net. Jones is going back there as well. It's stuck behind the net for Connor Cole, trying to dig it free. Aiden Howard is as well. Peterborough scoop it up from their own end. Pass from Whitney, getting it up there for Olafson. And the return pass from Kalaki goes wide. Over there to the other side. Fanned on the shot is Gage Ford, but he's able to regroup. Trying to clip it out now. Ford flips it out at center. Now Jones has got it. Jones is dumping, hit Whitney. Toros could take control of the puck. Getting it up there for Aiden Howard and over the blue line. Howard putting the brakes on, trying to do something against Jones. Bumped off the puck. Picked up there by Sabrizi, trying to walk it out with a shot. Fired wide. It'll get kept in by Davidson from the blue line with a slapper. Wide of the net, takes the Toros, bends out for Chapman. Lucas Chapman from the blue line. Back to the blue line for Davidson. Davidson to the net for Sabrizi over his stick. Sabrizi's going to try and catch it. We're in the last minute of play. Out of front. Davidson trying to fire it before the buzzer. And no goal as the buzzer went. But the Toros still have a 2-0 lead to go to the third. It's up here to start the third period. Toros up by 2, trying to hang on and book themselves a spot in the finals later on. Taylor will flip it down the ice. Back in behind the goal. Only 2 goal scorers came in the first period. Power play goal by Keel Ryan. And then Connor Cole deflected a shot from Ethan Dervent to make it 2-0. Sabrizi back down low for Chapman now. Chapman setting up Davidson, trying to fire it off the boards. Goes back in around the net. Kept in there from the blue line. Bumped off the puck there from Colton Neely. Puts it behind the net. Looking to set it up in the slot area is Chapman. Lucas Chapman down low for Davidson, trying to kick it to his stick. Taking off his feet, and Sturge gets the opportunity to try and clear. Not going to happen. Chapman keeps it in. Tried to pull it to the forehand, knocked it off his stick. Here comes Peterborough back the other way with Sturge. It's a turnover for Sabrizi. Gets around Greco. Has to get around Mailer as well. Instead tries to set up Trent Taylor out of his reach. But Sabrizi gets it shot. Right pad save from Madison. Kept in there from the line by Neely. Back behind the net. Out of front for Chapman. Trying to shoot it. Cut it. And it goes past Davidson down the ice. We're getting a penalty. Coming up here to the Toros. Penalty goes to Davidson for tripping. Face off to the right of Chismedia. Peterborough get another opportunity to try to cut this to 1. LeGressley fires it out. Got it up there for Nottingham. Picked up by Connor Cole, short-handed. Cole setting up Barter, trying to walk it in. He'll set up Connor Cole and in. Scores! A short-handed goal as he makes his way around Addison. And then had the wide open net to look at to capitalize on a 3-0 lead. Face off here from center. Knocked down by Jones. Jones with the pass up there for Kalaki, trying to backhand it in. In over the line. Dumped in, back behind the Toros net. It'll be Dervent behind the goal. Trying to clear it out.
You got him!
Trying to catch up to it now is Barter against Miller. And it's a glove hand pass. Soft now. Right here in the neutral zone, kept in by Dervent. Ethan Dervent going for that strong pass, knocked down by Sturge. Sturge is in over the line. Taking it to the net, going to the backhand. Nice play by Dervent to hold him off. Sturge still has it. Peterborough power play. Sturge. Shot. Nice block by Connor Cole. Cole now gets the opportunity to clear. Kept going with Barta. JJ Barta starts it up. Short-handed. Got to get around LeGressley. Pushes him wide. Barta finally lost control of the puck. He'll scoop it up in the corner. Barta tried to jam it out of front. And it gets covered up from the side of the goal by Addison. Won there by Aiden Howard. Keel Ryan. Slapper. Tip. Wide. Out in front. Jammed in front of the net. And it Toros have a 4-0 lead. I believe that was Aiden Howard who got the last touch in front. That makes it 4-0. Aiden Howard to take that draw. Capitalized on a loose puck in front to make it 4-0. Pro trying to jam it out in front. And we get a whistle. Tough now off to the right of the Peterborough goal. Peterborough win that draw back in behind the net. Coming around the boards there for Cale Ryan. Setting up Nicholas Pro. Trying to set it up in front for Aiden Howard to the other side. Gauge forward a shot. Steered aside by Addison. Capped in there by Pro again. Pro's getting pressured on by Greco, trying to spin away. Aiden Howard getting it down low. He's getting pressured in behind the net. He's getting pinned there in behind the goal. Going to try and set it up. Turned over there to Peterborough as they started out of their own end. Turned over to Aiden Howard. Backhand trying to get it through his Taylor. Didn't like it. Back to the line for Cale Ryan. Ryan's shot gets blocked out in front. Back comes Peterborough back up the other way with Mailer. Mailer using the boards. Can't go with the puck. Turned over there to Trent Taylor again. Taylor to the slot area. That gets blocked out in front. Nice block out in front of the goal. Clearing it out. Cale Ryan tries to keep it in. That'll get slapped down the ice by Leeson. Forward from his own zone. He's going to pick it up. Keep it in behind the Toros net. Gage Ford spinning off the checker now. Ford got it up there for Chapman. Moving it around well to the other side. Cale Ryan gets it. Cale Ryan dumps it the length of the ice. Back in behind the Peterborough net around the boards. Jones with that loose puck. Can't clear it out by Davidson. Davidson flips it behind the net. That'll be Sturge on it. Trying to dump it out. And he'll dump it the length of the ice. No icing on the call. Back in behind the net it goes for Nolan or Colton Neely. Neely with some nice moves. Gets around Ryan. Over to the other side for Sabrizi from the blue line. Had it poked off his stick and Peterborough steer it aside. Trying to start a 2-on-1, but back comes Sabrizi. Jones trying to get it into the corner. Jones lost control of the puck. Taylor can't get it out of his own end. Here's Ryan bulldozing over Colton Neely, trying to get to the loose puck is Simon. Simon behind the net trying for a wraparound. Instead throws it up for Cooper. Fires it right into the goal crest area. Chismedia. Now off to the left. A quick shot from the line. That'll be Kalaki looking to throw it at the front. Picked off. Trying to go with that loose puck now is Barta getting around the checker. Trying to shoot it on the backhand. Instead drops it out there for Perot trying to jam it in. It gets stopped there by Addison. Face off now off to the right of the Peterborough goal. Mailer getting taken into the boards there by Barta behind the net. Whitney trying to clear it out. It's over there in the right corner trying to clear it. Flips it down the ice. Back in behind the Toros net it goes. In behind the goal. Goes Cale Ryan. Pressured on there by Kalaki, so he moves it ahead. Over the stick of Pro. He lost his footing. Picked up there by number 83 Nottingham. Puts it back behind the net. Cale Ryan from his own zones. Fires it over there for Ford. Gage Ford looking for a lane to go with it. Forward up through center. He'll flip it past Nottingham, but down the ice. Into the corner for Connor Cole. Setting it up there for Barter, trying to bounce it out in front. Big save, and they score. Nicholas Peru capitalizes out in front. He's had a couple of opportunities in the game that's gotten spoiled by Addison, but this time he connects on a pass out in front to make it 5-0. Tough here from center. Knocked down here by Dervent in his own end. Ethan Dervent from his own zone with a pass for Howard. Aiden Howard trying to get to the loose puck and dump it in for Taylor. He'll flip it past Jones trying to catch up to it. It'll be Sturge. Sturge from behind the net rings it around. Trying to chip it up there for Taylor. Trent Taylor taking off the feet. Aiden Howard in his own end. Howard dropping it there for Ethan Dervent trying to move it to the other side. Picked up there. Drop pass, Shot off the post. Rang the post and behind his media. Got a little help from his friend. And behind him, Sturge with the loose puck. Sturge out in front, trying to backhand it in. That gets taken aside, trying to stuff it out in front. Sturge all the way around, stopped there by Chismedia, and a rebound is covered up. Face off now off to the left. Colton nearly leaves it there for Davidson behind the goal. Davidson trying to start it up with a lead pass. That's going to be broken up there by Sabrizi trying to get in there. Sabrizi with a lead pass for Lucas Chapman trying to get through the feet of Cooper. Cole gutting it up there for Cooper. It'll be Davidson on the loose puck along with Sabrizi. In comes Connor Cole on the loose puck. Cole keeping it for himself, trying to get around Miller. Miller setting it up, puts it behind the net. Right out in front, hit the side of the goal. Peterborough again can't clear it out of their own end. Taken back in behind the net, going for the wraparound. Taken off the stick there by Nottingham. He'll fire it around. It gets kept in by Davidson. Davidson trying to go with the loose puck. It gets taken aside. Lead pass from Cooper, broken up by Colton nearly with ease. Here comes Connor Cole setting up Sabrizi. Sabrizi gets around Miller, takes it to the net. Takes it around the goal. Can't stuff it in. Sabrizi back to the line there for Neely. Colton Neely setting up Davidson on the other side. Davidson can't do anything with the puck. Picked up there by Neely in his own end. Colton Neely on the loose puck. Uses the glass to move it up there for Chapman. Chapman trying to get to it. Drops it there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi a shot right past safe from Madison. Can't get it out. Kept in by Davidson with a high shot. And it's right to the net, just rolling wide of the goal. Davidson got beaten by a buzzer beater to end the second period, and right there he almost had some revenge for a goal, but just rolled through the crease area. Toros still have a 5-0 lead as that comes out at center. Face off here from the blue line, Barta. That'll get slapped in right to Chismedia, who makes a save, and he'll freeze it up. There's about 5:20 left, I believe. Perot trying to get around Sturge. Perot chips it up there for Taylor. Chad Taylor trying to get around the checker. Gets around Jones. Tried to put it in there. Peterborough take it away and fire it down the ice. All the way into the corner. Chipped up the stick there from Kalaki. Kalaki pulls it in and fires it just wide. Tried the toe drag and fired it wide of the net. Had the great opportunity but fired it wide. Whitney with it. Whitney from behind the goal. Trying to set up in front. Taylor is on him. He's getting some help there from Sabrizi. Trying to tip it aside is Barta. Picked up by Sturge, who has to chip it in. Lead pass for Perot. Nicholas Perot is trying to go one-on-one versus Addison. And scores! Nicholas Perot with his third goal in 2 games to make it 6-0. Face off here from center. Trying to get on that loose puck. In comes Connor Cole on it. Cole trying to jam it out in front with a pass. It gets tipped wide of the net. So the goal scoring has been spread out here in the semifinal. Pro's got 2, Connor Cole, Aiden Howard. Barta's got 1. And Kale Ryan has the other one, which has led to this 6-0 lead. Trying to jam it out in front with a high shot wide. Chismedia hasn't had too many hard shots out in front, but he's come up with some big stops when he's had to keep this roll going here for the Toros. As we had a little scrum there in the corner, we'll get a whistle. Last update we had, it was 2-0 Kingston over Ajax. Around the boards it goes for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan will ring it around the boards. Aiden Howard trying to catch up to it. Howard trying to stuff it out of front. Looking for his second of the game. Cameron Ryan's got it. Walking it out of front. Back to the line for Ford. Gage Ford slaps it to the net. It gets blocked. Trying to clear it out. Out of front for Connor Cole with a shot. Stopped there with a right pad of Addison. Kept in by Cale Ryan. Connor Cole going after the loose puck as well. Goes into the corner. Connor Cole going after the loose puck. Gets chipped aside here by Peterborough as they started out. In over the line comes Cale Ryan. Cale Ryan takes it back in his own end. Around the board there for Ford. Gage Ford trying to get it out of his own zone. That's going to be one-on-one against Chismedia. Taken off the feet. Fired high and wide over the goal. Trying to get to the loose puck now. Connor Cole trying to dig it free out of the corner. Cole can't get it out. Kept in by Greco down low for number 78. Almost the last minute of play here. Backhand shot. Goes high and wide. Last minute of play of the third period. Toros up by 6. They had their final ticket booked for 4:30 at the newly named Delta Park Home Center. Pad 1. Who they're going to play is still up for grabs. Back and behind the net it goes. Lead pass up there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi almost took his man off his feet over there at the penalty box area. Simon's digging away at it here. Comes free for Sabrizi again. Had to get around Cooper, couldn't get around him. Back around the boards. An opportunity now for Simon to go. Here comes Jones with the loose puck. Jones from center ice, taken off the feet by Sabrizi, and away he goes. Ryan flips at the length of the ice, back in behind the Toros net. It'll stay back there, where James Davidson is going to keep it behind the goal. And we will see you at 4:30 when the Toros fight for the championship versus either the Ajax Knights or the Kingston Canadians. Thanks for watching this one. The Pee Wee AA Toros win this one in a romp, 6-0 over Peterborough. We'll see you in a couple hours at 4:30. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.